Around this time of year, as the weather gets colder and we all bundle up and dress warmer, there's a certain holiday looked forward to by many a person. We shop for gifts to give one another, make delicious food and treats. We await the arrival of a man with a long white beard, and try to open our hearts to peace, love, and joy to all mankind. You know the holiday I'm talking about. That's right, this video is about Chinese New Year. I actually thought about doing a video about Chinese New Year and posting it in December just to follow through with the mislead, but it turns out I'm super white and haven't ever celebrated Chinese New Year, so I'll talk about Christmas. I've celebrated that a few times. Here are 3 standout Christmas memories from my life. Number 1. I don't know how it started. Maybe I was asking my brothers what they were going to get me for Christmas, or maybe they just came up with it on their own to tease me, but they assured me several times all throughout the month of December that as their gift to me, I would be receiving what they called a cotton set and a rock. If you're wondering what that is, so am I. If you're not sure what constitutes a set of cotton as opposed to just some cotton, neither am I. If you'd like to know what twisted sadistic minds would contrive the combination of cotton and rock as the exciting gift their little sister would be receiving, the answer is my brothers. My brothers are the twisted sadistic minds. Christmas morning, I opened a gift fully expecting an actual present for some reason, only to stare down at a wad of cotton with the rock on top. Best Christmas ever. And then they actually went into the other room and got my real present, so that was nice. But it's become legendary in our family. My sister once even made this version of the same thing to send to my brother once when he was living out of the country for a while. It's genius. I don't know why they don't mass market these. This is hours of entertainment. Number 2. My mom is funny. She's a pretty even-tempered human for the most part, and she's usually one to go with the flow and laugh about things rather than get upset over them. But when she does get adamant about something, it's usually about something really random. Hey, Mom, I have this great idea. What if we leave the skins on the potatoes and that way they'll have more nutrients? Okay. Yeah, she doesn't like that. So this one year, I wanted to surprise her by having the tree set up when she got home. But the tree stand was broken and I couldn't get it to stay vertical. A few ideas were offered, but the one I went with, clearly the best, was to strap the tree to a post in the middle of the family room with tinsel. There! Can't even tell the difference. Yeah, this was one of those times that my mom, she didn't laugh. I guess she wasn't interested in celebrating Christmas with a tree that appeared to have been taken hostage. But whatever, Mom. This is why I can't do nice things for people. Number 3. One of the favorite traditions of our family is gag gifts. My mom is the best at them. She's gotten us racing cockroaches, crazy hats, all sorts of random stuff that just makes us laugh. One of my favorites, though, was one that my sister gave to my brother. When we were much younger, all us kids had watched this old movie at our grandma's house. We all remembered one line a character said and a couple random tidbits about it. We always were really curious about what that movie was. And then one year, my sister did a little research online and somehow figured it out. It's called The Fool of the World and the Flying Ship. The best part was that this silly gift she got we anticipated would be a ridiculous kids movie, but it actually turned out to be really legitimate. Honestly, it should be way more popular than it is. Our family's only all together once or twice a decade these days, but having great memories to look back on is one of the best gifts there is. What are your favorite holiday traditions? Let me know below. One last thing that merits mention. This happened a little while after I finished the recording for this video. Take a look at this tree. Just have a nice long look at it. My mom, the same mom who was so resolutely against the hostage tree, I assume for aesthetic reasons, this year bought a tree that might have male pattern baldness and also may not even be as tall as I am, and I'm medium height. In fact, it's so short that in order for it to really be seen from the outside window, my mom balanced it atop 2 cinder blocks. Cinder blocks, not really, but functional tinsel was an eyesore. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was an eyesore, but look, at least I had the decency to mess up the downstairs tree instead of the one in the front room. Yeah, she really has mellowed out on the Christmas tree issue. End of the day, though, my mom's the best. She just doesn't care as much what other people think these days, and I honestly think that's awesome. Way to go, Ma. It would look better with the Christmas tree skirt on it, but our dogs keep pulling it off because they like to lay on it. It's just felt, guys. It's not that big a deal. But I guess we know what to get them for Christmas.